You go to the gym 5 days a week religiously, you're working really hard, or at least you think you're working hard. But when you look in the mirror, you're kind of like, I guess it kind of looks like I work out. Your problem is likely very simple. It's just that you're not really training as hard as you think you are. I've trained in commercial gyms all over the world for 6 years now, and I've spent a lot of that time coaching lots of different guys. And from this experience, I've concluded that there's an epidemic of guys who are not really pushing themselves as hard as they need to. So in this video, I'm going to take you through 5 very simple exercises, very common exercises, and teach you how hard you need to train to make these effective to help you finally break through muscle building plateaus. So you can look in the mirror and start to see new lines, new definition, and new gains. A few simple tweaks could be all you need to unlock new muscle building potential. First up, we've got dumbbell lateral raises. We're probably looking to do about 10 to 12 here, so it's a pretty heavy weight. What I'm doing is I'm making sure I'm lowering the weight under control, and when the weights are out at my side, when the exercise is most difficult, tension is the highest, I'm trying to do a slight pause. I'm trying to make every rep look the same and not use my hips too much, try and keep the tension on the upper body. Really make sure that lateral delta is working hard. Probably have a few more reps in the tank here. That's a clean rep. Yeah, that's a pretty clean rep, but I don't think I could get any more full range of motion, so I bang out some partial reps and super effective set for muscle building. I would describe that as a set to failure. I want to show you what a dumbbell lateral raise taken to failure looks like, because sometimes just tweaking the most simple exercises is all you need to do to get a little bit more out of them. Also, training to failure doesn't always need to look like blood, sweat, and tears. Sometimes it's just not completing another full range of motion rep, throwing in some partials, and you know that if there's a huge burn in the target muscle, in this case the lateral delts, that you've done a very solid set for muscle building. Moving on, we've got one of my favorite leg exercises. This is a hack squat. It's always felt good for me. The range of motion can be really good. So you'll notice I make a pretty bad mistake in this set, and it doesn't mean it's not a good set for muscle building, but so far so good. The weight is heavy, it's not moving that quickly, but really good control, really good lowering. 3 reps, we're probably shooting for like 6 to 8 reps here. That's 4, it's still looking fairly clean, nice and controlled, really good range of motion, very consistent form. And what happens on the 5th rep is I just get stuck in the sticking point and I have to bail out of it. The biggest takeaway here, I think, is to be ambitious with your loading, so try to go as heavy as you can and try to make every rep look the same. However, with this strategy, sometimes you will overshoot and failing a rep is okay. What I can be certain of here is that it was a high quality set for muscle building because the form didn't break down and because I trained to muscular failure. Next up, we've got a tricep pushdown. Again, a really simple isolation exercise that people do every day. And you think, I'm not sure how much I can get out of watching somebody do a set of 15 on the tricep pushdown, but I really want you to take away 2 things. Firstly, the consistency rep to rep. Every single rep looks the same. Big stretch at the top, controlled lowering, and a forceful lockout, full range of motion. And I'm just continuing to go. Yep, form still looks really solid. Very happy with this. You don't have to bend over and twerk like this. I'm just quite tall, so the cable stack's like a little bit too low for me, so I have to bend over more than most people. So that's why I'm doing that. Still going strong, form's still consistent. And if you can keep going like this, you should keep going like this. It's an isolation lift. It's just your triceps working. There's absolutely no reason why you can't keep going. Probably still maybe have 1 rep, manage to lock that out, and realized I wasn't going to get that one, and I called a set there. The big takeaway here is the last couple of reps on something like this, a cable tricep pushdown or a cable curl maybe, can be extremely beneficial. These last few reps are the most important for muscle building. So it's crucial that you push yourself until you absolutely cannot do another full range of motion rep. It's going to take you 20 more seconds, the burn's going to be pretty bad, but over a long enough period of time, this consistent effort will result in bigger arms. And this is a cable fly, a low to high cable fly that biases your upper chest. I don't know the full set here, but I just want to show you what the last few reps look like. This genuinely is a set to failure, and I'm giving it everything I can. I'm focusing really hard on not letting my biceps take over and making sure my chest is what fails. This is an exercise that you can really push super hard, and there's absolutely no reason why you can't take every set you do to failure. A massive takeaway I have in this video regarding training hard enough is if the target muscle of the exercise is not screaming at you, like in this case your chest on a cable fly, then you're probably not training hard enough, or you're not training well enough. And finishing up, we've got a pull-up here. I'm doing a weighted pull-up. You don't need to. You could even do an assisted pull-up or a bodyweight pull-up. All good exercises. It is much easier to add weight to your pull-ups than to add reps, just because every individual rep is very difficult. You can notice it's getting more difficult, and I'm really fighting hard to get my chin above the bar. I'm going to give it everything. I think this is the last rep, and I'll probably give that one to myself. Was that set of pull-ups the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? No, probably not. But was it as high effort as I could have possibly made it? Definitely. We can get so much new growth out of just taking every set that we do in the gym and really locking in for that 40 to 60 seconds and making sure that we do as good a job as we possibly could, so that you never finish a set and thinks to yourself, damn, could I have done more? If you found any of that helpful, I'm really keen to hear from you, so leave any of your comments in the comment section below. If you are keen to work with me, I'm Jake. I'm a fitness and nutrition coach for men over 30, looking to build lean, muscular physiques and to be the fittest dad at their kids' soccer game. If you're keen to work with me, the applications for coaching are in the description of this video. Please subscribe to the channel, or you can check out the full walkthrough of my chest workout with reps, sets, and exercises right here.